Borderline personality disorder. My reliable camera is being very unreliable at the moment, so I'm using my backup camera. It sometimes has audio problems. If it does, then you'll be hearing this. If it does not, then I won't even tell you about it and I'll cut it out. So that'll tell you. And my camera just wants to be, you don't care about that though. You don't care about my camera and the fact that I need a new one. No, that's not what you're here for. You're here for some kind of a message about borderline personality disorder, some ray of hope in the darkness that I might be able to give to you. Well, I would hate to disappoint. So what kind of wisdom can I give you? Well, sometimes when we have BPD, for about the last 2 weeks, I've been having a real problem with dissociation. For me, what I consider to be dissociation is when I feel separate from myself. I don't feel like myself. I seem to be in a all of a sudden, over the course of the last 2 weeks, most of my time I've been disassociated. That is one of the reasons why it's taken me so long to put out a video. Now, hold on, let me get a drink real quick out of my personalized Mr. BPD custom-made beverage container. Good. Everything tastes better when being drank out of a Mr. BPD mug. You can order yours now while supplies last. In the link thing down below the video. If that doesn't work, you can email me at Mr. That's where I get emails and we can figure out a way to get you a cup. Everyone should have one. Speaking of which, if you'd like to help support this channel over on Patreon, there is a link for that as well. Disassociation, never had a problem with it. All of a sudden, over the last 2 weeks, now it's a recurring theme. Now it's something that's happening. I believe that my BPD had mutated, had changed forms into something else.
I don't know what the hell's in there, but it's weird and pissed off, whatever it is.
Could not, for the life of me, figure it out. One night, I was talking with Mr. Ducey Davis, and I just happened to make the comment that something has changed. Something about my BPD has changed. If I could just figure, and then it came to me. What has changed over this last 2 weeks? It was exactly 2 weeks ago that I started a new medication. They're always trying to throw pills at me. Like, pills are going to make me better. Because it's a lot easier to hope that pills will do it and they don't actually have to do anything. Completely space the idea that I've been taking new pills. The disassociation started pretty much after I started, about 3 days into taking these pills. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that the pills are having something to do with the disassociation. I go back and see the psychiatrist in a couple weeks. I'll bring it up then. I'm going to continue taking the pills because that's what they want me to do. Pretty sure that's why I'm feeling disassociated. That happens a lot with us with BPD, is the fact that we can miss. It should have been obvious to me that the pills were the reason for it, or at least some cause of it. But with BPD, I got to be on my guard all the time. Always got to be monitoring myself and trying to figure it out. That when something like that happens, I don't usually see the simple solution. I start panicking. I figured that I was going to be disassociated and then start cutting. And before I know it, I'm driving cross country covered in lime jello wearing someone's face. I don't think it'll come to that though. This is just a quick video. I haven't done one in a while. Wanted to get one out. Thought I'd talk a little bit about disassociation. Do any of you disassociate? Are you disassociated now? Well, let me know in the comments section below. Please hit that subscribe button. YouTube has decided that they want to go more mainstream anyway. They're not really supporting single, small-time creators anymore. So if you could hit that subscribe button, it actually does mean more now than it ever has before. It would help me out a lot. Oh, and give the video a like. And be sure to go check out my sponsors. And pretty much just give me all your money. There's a link to do that. You can PayPal me all your money or just a fraction of your money. That would help me out as well. Every little bit helps. Until next time, keep on keeping on. Borderline personality disorder. If throughout this video you were to hear some odd noises like some kind of a strange animal being suffocated and beaten to death, do not fear. It is just Mr. Doocy Davis passed out in my studio like some drunken frat boy. So you may hear weird noises, just ignore them. I shall try to film a video. Wait, did you say something right when I talked? Well, what did you say? Now he's shy. I'll turn the camera on you if you don't say it. Oh. He's trying to make you believe that I actually have a goat in the studio, which we have not done since season 1, because goats are a pain in the ass. Don't think too much into that one. My throat is so dry. I shall take this opportunity to get a nice refreshing drink of beverage from my Mr. BPD personalized coffee mug that you can order for $1,000. Links in the description. Actually, today we're having a sale, so they're not $1,000 today. Doocy Davis did the one thing that he could do that could fuck up my video, and that was wake up. Making me all self-conscious and insecure. Alright, I'm going to have to get him to go away. Go away. Cut.